Hello, Virgo. Thank you for clicking on my channel. Welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine, and I live in Nova Scotia. This is your zodiac reading for the next last week of October, first week of November. Site is up and running, switching members over for a smooth transition. So everything will be automated, so I don't have to add and take people out manually. So if you click on or purchase the extended readings, that gets you in for a month. However, you don't have to wait. It is immediate. So as soon as you purchase it, you have access to the site to listen to your extended readings. And what a relief for me to not have to do that manually anymore. So on the launch of this zodiac reading, this will be the first, like the pilot reading, to see how the new site that's launched is going to be working for us. Very excited. All right, let's get on with your reading. We're going to talk about the fairy oracles first. And we have G. Hobja and Mikkalamuckle. Mikkalamuckle is about having fun, childlike innocence, lightening up, not being so heavy. Whereas G. Hobja, it's about there's some things that you have to face. Overthinking. It reminds me of the Nine of Swords, this overthinking, whereas the other cards suggest that you need to lighten up. So Virgo, you might be hard on yourself in the next couple of weeks here. Thinking things that facing fears is what you have to do because they're ungrounded. In fact, I get mostly the feeling that whatever this is that you're afraid to face or worries you or bothers you is something that's really quite innocent. Let me give you an example. Perhaps you think someone you care about or love, maybe you're in separation because of a project, or separation just because you broke up but you're wanting reconciliation. But you don't know if that other person has had other partners. And as it turns out, they didn't. But it's like you're thinking the worst here. But the fears that you need to face are going to literally dissolve, just disappear. I hope that made sense. It took me a minute to grab onto that energy. I'm out of practice, guys. So what we have here for the divine guidance, this new deck of mine, I absolutely love it. The imagery in it is quite deep. The meaning's even better now. Of course, we have the color purple here, which makes me think of the crown chakra. It's number 33. That's significant, Virgo. Pay attention to those threes showing up between now and the end of the year. This is your cue or your synchronicity that you're coming into a more prosperous time. But this is the Lion Guide. Take a look at that. It looks like a face, doesn't it? A lion's face, perhaps. Lion Guide is here to help you awaken the sleeping lion that lies within you. Your inner lion is powerful, resourceful, and mighty. You really do hold the strength and courage to do whatever needs to be done. It is time to let the world hear your roar. Lion Guide is here to help you realize that you do rule your inner and outer worlds, and to energetically claim your throne as the rightful ruler of your kingdom. Once you do, you will step into your role as a leader with ease. And the next card was 37. Blossoming. I'm getting that energy a lot for the signs for the next month, this blossoming. Even simply questioning your life or trying to figure out where and how to move forward moves your energy and aids in opening you to your higher awareness and divine purpose. Continue with this. Don't let your human mind, with its limited point of view, tell you that you're stuck or not progressing. It isn't true. You are you are flowing, and your soul is blossoming. Keep your faith in both yourself and spirit. Know that you are on the perfect path and that you are opening to your highest potential, one step at a time. That falls in line almost for clarification with Mick the Muckle and Jihad Hamja. Needing to face some fears that you've had is going to literally dissolve them. And this is more or less telling you to chill out, Virgo. Relax. Learn to play again like a child. This will help bring in all these new changes that are coming in. Really positive energy. So let's get on to the tarot portion of your reading. We have 8 of Earth working on... I wonder why the light is so bad today. Oh, maybe I should be doing this at night. But this is about working on yourself. Maybe just focusing on your job to keep yourself busy. I know many of you work just to keep your mind at peace, to keep it from rushing around, needing to face those fears. Maybe it's time to stop ignoring them and face them so that they will dissolve. But this is how you've been handling it up to now. At least by working and staying busy, you have been able to keep yourself grounded and harmonized and peaceful. Your crowning energy, the card that flew out while I was shuffling, all cards have been pre-shuffled before the reading. 3 of Fire, which is the same as the 3 of Wands. Your ship's coming in. Something that you've worked on for a long time, invested in time or money, there's a payback coming to you, and more than you expected. Following your intuition, High Priestess. There are things that are still hidden, but I think once you do face those fears, they dissolve and the veil is lifted. You have fast movement forward. You could be dealing with Cancer. You could be dealing with a Pisces. The Chariot is about decisive, fast energy, moving forward. You could be going on a trip to see someone or someone going on a trip to see you. King of Earth, this is likely you being grounded, stable, balanced, focusing on your money. And we have the Sun card. The card of joy, the happy card of the deck. You're coming into a very joyful time. You could be dealing with a King of Fire. This person can be someone who is unexpectedly steps in to help in a situation. This person could also be someone who is stepping forward to tell you that they have deep passions for you and their heart beats only for you. The World card, you've closed out a cycle. You've come full circle. You've gained a lot of wisdom, turning knowledge to wisdom, and closing out a cycle that you'll never have to repeat again. Queen of Air. You could be dealing with an air sign, and I think this is Gemini. I'm not sure. I think it is. I think it's Gemini. But again, we have an owl. So this is the wisdom that you've gained from this knowledge. You set out on this cycle with this knowledge. Now that you've come full circle, you've turned that knowledge to wisdom. She has an owl on her shoulder. And you have cleaned out your closets. Gotten rid of the things that were not useful to you. We're holding you back from your own growth. Needing to cut out certain behaviors, patterns, people, places, or job. 5 of Earth. You've been feeling left out in the cold. This is a short-term card, Virgo. You're about to discover something that was there for you all this time. And from the Five of Earth to the Six of Earth, it's going to bring balance, equal give and take, steady flow of money. Page of Fire, a message coming in that'll put a smile on your face. Something that will be delightful, passionate. This could be a child as well. Though it could very well mean that this King of Fire is coming in like a page. You know, they don't want to be too overbearing, but they want to state clearly how they feel. But your defenses are up. These defenses that you have are depleting your energy, Virgo. And let's go back to the Fairy Oracle. You need to face these fears because they're unfounded. They're only blocking your progress. I think that you are going to, but they are blocking your progress until you do. We're going to clarify this now. Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of this deck as well. Same as the last deck. Focusing on work, focusing on yourself, focusing on keeping busy to keep your mind at peace. Eight of Pentacles is about building your legacy. We have King of Pentacles. Here we have you again. Or you could be dealing with another earth sign. But this is clarifying the Three of Fire. Now, we've got your ships coming in, something you've worked at for a long time. It's going to bring money. Whatever is coming in is going to bring this stability. This is a no-nonsense person. I think this is actually you, Virgo. Not messing around. You're just getting all your ducks in a row. Taking care of your finances. High Priestess is clarifying High Priestess. Wow. Okay, that's pretty powerful, Virgo. It's like, it's almost like your guardians are poking at you very hard to be sure that you are following your intuition. It's like spirit poking you and saying, no, don't miss this one. They can't, the universe will not reveal everything to you at this time. Universe really wants you to take a step forward all by yourself on your intuition. Your intuition is not lying to you. And they want to make that clear. The Chariot is going to be clarified with the Wheel. Now, this is the universe working on your behalf. Movement forward. The Chariot is fast movement forward. The Wheel is movement forward. But it looks like you're going to be like a springboard. It's like you're taking a jump off of a springboard into this next cycle, this new cycle. That is going to bring you a lot of happiness. King of Earth is going to be clarified by the Seven of Wands. You've been very dutiful to your family, your friends. You've stood your ground. Everyone has their opinion. You've listened to them all. But you're very decided in who you are, what you want to do. This is my castle. And you're getting ready to build, expand. The best way to deal with these family or friends that might be trying to persuade you to do otherwise. I see you handling them in a humorous way. And I think again with the Fairy Oracles, the humorous way. Make the muckle. Make a muckle. Playfully. Princess of Cups. The dream within the muse. The muse within the dream. Learning to manifest. The growth of this manifestation is just improving day by day. And you're creating something very beautiful. Now, you could be dealing with a water sign. And this person, they just have a beautiful spirit. They're connected to you psychically, spiritually. Not necessarily water sign either. They're just taking on these energies. It could be a Leo. The sun is a Leo card. but the energy is moving you towards joy. This person is finding their own way, finding their own joy. But being that they've showed up in your reading, that joy you're part of. And here's the Sun card with the King of Fire. So yeah, I have a feeling that this is you and this person feel exactly the same way for each other. Fiery energy, feeling just happy when you're around each other. The World card, King of Swords. You've closed a cycle. This is about clear communication without getting emotional. So it could be like maybe you broke up with someone in order to be with someone else. So you closed it without the emotion getting tangled up in there. But we also see the King and the Queen of Swords here side by side. This is two people who communicate very clearly to each other. There's no second guessing about where the other stands. Princess of Wands. It's either you or this person is getting creative. Getting creative. To me, this card always reminds me of that excitement before union. The buildup of that excitement before union actually takes place. Yeah, that buildup of passion. Five of Earth. This is you, Virgo. Independent, stable, grounded, self-sufficient, attractive. And I think this person is going to discover that in you. This is you, though. This is you feeling left out in the cold. But you still did not lose your sense of self-worth. Or you are just discovering your self-worth. Because that's what this card is all about. Turning and finding that there was something there all along. You had that all along. Yeah. 5 and 6 of Pentacles together. Being pulled in from out in the cold. To find this balance with you, with your job, with another person. Page of Fire. With the 3 of Pentacles. So this person is coming in with a message to ask to collaborate. They want to build something with you. That together, with this equal give and take between the two of you, that you can build something much larger than the two of you individually. They're passionate about it. But are you? We have defensive energy here. Well, maybe they came in too fast with this message. And you weren't... you're like, slow down a bit. Or this could be you moving quickly towards someone to be clear about how you feel. I get the sense of two people here. Now we have you in the crowning energy, the King of Pentacles focused on money, and the High Priestess doubled. So it could be you and this person that you're connecting with spiritually. And we see it here in this top row. We see clear communication. But what is this? I know what this is. I know what this is. This is this. You need to face something here. So it could be that when this message comes in, whether it's spiritual or from another person, it's going to open your eyes about something that you've been defensive for too long, and all it does is drain your energy. Once it is faced, oh yeah, this is you facing it, Virgo. This is you finally getting up on that horse, grabbing that sword, and facing these fears that you have had. And this is the fears dissolving. Beautiful energy. I'm going to take this over to the extended reading to get more of the storyline. I hope you join us over there. Find out more about this high priestess and what's going on there. That's really powerful energy there. Also, we're on Facebook if you want to join us there, and personal readings are on special until further notice. And it's my way of thanking all of you for the support and love that you've given me through the hurricane that we went through and this chest infection that I've had that is just kicked the life out of me over the last couple of weeks. It's been tough. But thank you for hanging in there for me, guys. God bless you. We'll see you again soon, I hope. Bye for now.